Hello my homies, OneSmartCat, playing some more Spellslingers, and today we are revisiting Serra. Not only are we revisiting Serra, we are revisiting the first deck that I made with her. Now this deck is called Life Equals Death. Before it was called something else. Before it was spread out too much. It was trying to do too many different things. I've condensed it, I made it do one thing, and when it's able to do that one thing, it works very well. So I took out the Strahd, I took out all that other stuff. Now our main and only focus is Sanguine Bond. Now I don't want to say Sanguine Bond 900 times, so from now on I'm just going to call it SB. So if you don't know what SB does, it's 3 mana, it has 3 activations. This turn, healing yourself instead damages your opponent. This is the linchpin in this entire deck. We need this card for this deck to work. Now, that may sound scary to some people. We do have some card draw in order to find it, and also you have to remember that in this game you only have 30 cards. So I do have a paper magic Sanguine Bond deck, and in that deck I have, you know, all kinds of cards to search my deck and find Sanguine Bond, SB. There's not really anything like that specifically in this game, but the fact that we only have 30 card decks makes it so that we should find SB relatively quickly. Hopefully, at least. So the big combo that we're looking with SB is Proud Battlesmith. Whenever he attacks, he adds a charge to a friendly artifact. So if we have SB out, this guy will keep adding charges to it. And the other thing, nobody runs artifact destruction in this game. Nobody. So once we have SB out, then we'll have it for the rest of the game, especially if we have this guy pumping charges into it. Everything else is a lot of healing stuff, and we don't have very many damage dealers. And the reason for that is Sanguine Bond is our damage dealer. And what I mean by that is if we get a couple of unicorns out so that our healing is +1, and then we have SB, and we have a couple of Mends in our hands, this heals for 5. With 1 unicorn, it heals for 6. 2 unicorns, it heals for 7. So that's basically 7 damage right there. And it's only for 2 mana. So if you get both of these, that's 14 damage. The damage output of this deck is surprisingly high. Now, that being said, it can be made better. And it can be made better by some cards that I do not own. So wait a second, what's going on here? Unowned, non-foil, unowned. Okay, so Panharmonicon, this is the card that I'm working on getting next. Whenever you're able to trigger the debut of a creature that you summoned. So remember that. We're going to come back to that. And then the other one that I want to get is Second Sun's Dawn. It heals yourself for 7, and then it adds this spell to your deck that does just 10 fucking damage. So that's huge. That's essentially 7 damage and then another 10 damage. Now with that Panharmonicon, there's a great combo in that with this. Whenever she comes out, her debut is whatever damage you took last turn, you heal that. So if you heal up to 7 damage, you can do that as damage to the opponent now. So they would take 7 damage, and then Panharmonicon, you do this again, and they take another 7 damage. So that's another 14 health combo. So the damage potential in this deck's really, really good, as long as we get our Sanguine Bond. That is like that's the only issue here. And you know, some people have problem with decks that focus so much on like a particular card. But I mean, I like that kind of stuff. I like going, you know, balls deep on trying to do like one specific thing. These are all good cards. We're only going to keep this so that way we have a guaranteed creature, but we need to find our Sanguine. Where's our Sanguine? Where's our Sanguine? Okay, I mean, this is going to keep us alive.
Good luck in this and always seek knowledge.
So what is this Jace gonna do? What plans does this Jace have? Basic land. Making my stuff more expensive. Alright, that's fine. So this is the only card in this deck that like doesn't heal and doesn't help towards SB. But because of her, your deck can have any multicolored cards. This is like such a good multicolored card. 2 mana drop. That's a 3/4. It's basically there for early defense and early attacking. Which is really, really helpful.
Another seeker. Have faith.
Oh yeah, we got our Sanguine. So because we have that, I'm gonna go ahead and buff this guy. And let's see if we can find the rest of our engine. But because we got this so early, like we're gonna put this out immediately next turn. And the reason for that is, like I said, nobody in this game runs artifact destruction. Ah, how dare you. We're still gonna put this out next turn. Go ahead and throw this out. That'll be the end of our turn. We're not too worried about taking like a little bit of damage early on. She has, you know, built-in health. The fact that she heals herself every round. And we have so much healing that if we need to heal ourselves, we can heal ourselves. Like, it's not that big of a deal. He's making some sort of choice. Make your choice, Jace. Hurry up. I should also say I am still in gold rank from the rank reset. I just haven't been able to play that much. This week at work has been very, very busy. And, you know, I kind of just wanted to get... I was excited about this deck. So, like, I wanted... Holy shit, he has artifact destruction. Nobody has artifact destruction. He does not have that. He just got that. He literally... That was not in his deck. I promise you that was not in his deck. He just saw that I had it and he drafted that card. That is so fucking funny. I have been testing this deck for a while. Like I've been messing with it for a little bit. That is the first time anybody has ever destroyed my Sanguine. That's fucking ridiculous. As soon as I start trying to record a video, this one guy drafted a fucking artifact destruction. That's so fucking funny. Give me my other Sanguine. Where's my other Sanguine? God damn it. I don't mind putting these guys out because, like, he's just an additional way to put charges onto SB. That other guy is, you know, who actually puts charges on SB. We'll just start getting him scared of us attacking his face. I can't believe that motherfucker blew up my SB. Nobody has ever blown it up before. Like I said, he drafted that card. But still, it has the same result. That literally does nothing to me since I heal that back at the start of my turn. I still, like, the one time I'm like actually gonna record the video and somebody finally does artifact destruction. Ah, that's so fucking funny. We'll get our other one. We'll get our other one, and then we will life murder the hell out of this guy. Let me put this out. I mean, I don't really want to spend any of this stuff because, I mean, we're not in trouble right now. Like, he's gonna hit us for 5 damage, but I mean, we could literally get all of the 5 damage back with this. They did so many, like, animations for her. Like, she makes so many faces and stuff. Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, attack me with that. I need more card draw. Yay, there's our other Sanguine. Alright. Let's put this out again. So what can we work with? We have 5 mana. Okay, so let's pop that. And then we can do 10 damage to him. Let's do 6 damage to him. No, you know what? Let's attack. And this will automatically do 2 damage to him. Good, good. That's exactly what we wanted, because that frees up space for all of our people. So now this does 6 damage. And put this guy back out, and he will give that another charge. Very nice. Very, very nice. And as long as he doesn't kill us this turn, I think we win. As long as he doesn't blow up my fucking SB somehow again. Me talking shit about artifact destruction, and this is like the one guy that does it. That's fine. We still have him beat. Wait. Do we still have him beat? If he is for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, as long as he doesn't heal, we still have him beat. Let him do... So, see, like with this, we're gonna let him do 7 damage to us. That way we can hurt him back. Do 7 damage to me, bitch.
So many possibilities.
don't heal yourself and do 7 damage to me. We're gonna let that by. Do all that damage to me. I like it. As long as he doesn't heal, then this game's already over. Unless he has a counter. If he has some sort of... Oh no, he spent all his mana. See, and like the good thing about this... like, there's not many ways to stop them... For them to stop you from healing yourself. Like, if you attack, they could have traps and like all that stuff. There's, you know, spells... There's traps that counter, you know, spells or whatever. But... For the most part, whenever you're healing yourself, there's not really anything that they can do. That's 7. Heal ourselves for 5. GG! We honestly would have had that game won a lot earlier if he didn't just magically pull an artifact destruction out of his ass. I promise you. People don't have artifact destruction. They don't. I have been testing this deck so much. That's the first time that I've ever had anybody do artifact destruction with me. I'm gonna just leave it for that one. I don't have a lot of time to do recording and everything. Like I said, I'm still at 900 just because I haven't had time to play as much as I want to. But hopefully I'll have a little bit of time and I'll be able to grind out the rank a little bit. But I mean, you did see that it does work. It does have the fact that you can keep yourself alive even if you don't have Sanguine by using the, you know, all the health stuff to, you know, heal you and keep you alive. But once you have SB out, the damage potential it's honestly kind of fucking crazy. Like the damage potential that you can do in one turn. There are ways to make it better, and whenever I have those cards, I will put them in this deck. But it's fun and it works, you know. This is the closest thing to a good Sanguine Bond deck that I can come up with right now. The only thing that would make this better, like it would completely change everything, is, and there's no way to do this yet, this lady right here, the Battlefield Merchant, if there was any way to combine black, blue, and white, that would be the only way to make a better Sanguine Bond deck. Because the fact that she can find the Sanguine Bond would be huge. So once we're able to do that, then the SB deck will be even better than it is right now. And it is a decent deck, you know. I've been having fun with it. Alrighty, that's enough of that. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Wee!